He's a rising star in the Richmond running community who's never taken a step in a race. In his latest I Have a Story, Greg McQuaid and photographer Curtis Akers introduce us to a marathoner who always reaches the finish line with some help from his dedicated running partner.
Ready? You got this? Your legs are feeling good?
Kim Michaux always goes the extra mile for her son Woody.
Lean forward. 1, 2, 3, boom. Woohoo, fist bump, that was beautiful.
Lifting her 32-year-old son into the family's vehicle is a routine she executes often.
All right, kiddo, you ready?
Their destination, a familiar place.
Gotcha, bud. But look at you now. Head up, look good. You ready?
Swift Creek Reservoir.
So pretty, isn't it? This is like my favorite place because you just run along the water.
The pair is a fixture on the reservoir's trail.
It's always a pretty run, isn't it, Woody? Yeah.
Kim and Woody are prepping for not one, but 2 marathons this fall.
And we're training for Marine Corps Marathon and Richmond Marathon. Our goal is to run 2 marathons in 2 weeks.
Woody's journey has been fraught with challenges.
Well, he's a normal kid. He was extremely shy and just a nice kid.
11 years ago, just before his 21st birthday, the one-time lacrosse player who attended Hampden-Sydney College was diagnosed with a rare genetic disorder called Wilson's disease.
It affects the entire family. For like 2 or 3 years, our entire life was centered around Woody.
The condition left Woody unable to control his muscles, swallow, or speak, but his mind remains sharp.
He was a physics and chemistry major. He was a huge gamer. Halo was his game of choice.
Wilson's affects 1 in about 40,000 people. It can be fatal if not diagnosed. There is no known cure.
But he's all there and he's very happy. And emotionally, like whatever he's feeling is full on.
Woody's debilitating condition is not preventing him and his mom from enjoying the great outdoors together, where their bond grows stronger with every stride.
We're definitely closer now because I take him away by myself on a weekend and he's stuck because he's stuck with me now. True?
Marathon training is the leader of Team Fireball's escape.
Try not to let you go too fast downhill.
And the best medicine.
He loves it. He loves because he's in the event. People are cheering for him. They're fist bumping him. He's part of it, and he's not watching other people do stuff.
While running is a solitary endeavor, Kim cannot envision competing without her partner.
He loves different people pushing him. He likes the banter. It's a positive, happy group of people, so he absolutely loves it.
So far, Woody has appeared in 41 half marathons, most with his mom at his back.
Boy, that's a heck of a hill.
The pair has been competing for 4 years.
Woody, how much do you enjoy it? A lot.
Their goal, run half marathons in all 50 states.
You're a lot of work, but honestly, we'll never quit. You know what I mean? But you do what you have to do, and that's it.
This mom is determined to run her son to the finish line, no matter the race.
I mean, I'm in way better shape than I was when I was 40, honestly. And it's because I'm pushing him, and I'm not going to stop because he loves it. I mean, how do you not do this for him?
Kim and Woody, a dynamic duo in lockstep and roll.
Running's been an amazing thing for us to add because it's a good, positive, happy thing where you hang out with awesome. The running community's been very welcoming of Woody. It is pretty out today, isn't it? Yeah.
Woody and Kim's goal of running half marathons in all 50 states is already off to a glowing start. So far, they've run 24 races in under 4 years. For I Have a Story, I'm Greg McQuaid, CBS 6 News.